Hi, friends.
Hey!
Welcome to Loud and Lively with Billie Jean and
Sabrina.
Woohoo! So this week we have put together a quick little drink, to be honest. I, most of the time, just add a little rum to my juice.
Yeah.
Whatever I have on hand.
Make it easy.
As cheap and easy as possible, right?
Yep.
So this week I have orange, peach, and mango juice
Yay.
from Trader Joe's.
Delicious.
I do love me some Trader Joe's.
I love Trader Joe's too. They have like some of the best things ever. And
Right.
there's always like really fun recipes you can make from actually like organic and healthy, and some things are positively sourced from there. So
Right.
you know what I mean? Like when you're trying to go and find something that's not pure garbage.
Pure garbage.
Or made from people that are pure garbage.
Yes.
You know what I mean, people, okay?
I do.
Not everything is created equal.
No, definitely not.
But, yay.
Yes. Although, my friend Min, boyfriend Min.
I was like, he's not your friend, he's more
He's
your
my
friend.
boyfriend. But, so he says that he would rather eat the GMO and stuff like that because it helps feed the world. That's his argument towards it. I mean, not that he would rather, but he doesn't mind it at all because it feeds the world.
Well, everyone has an opinion. So.
On that, to each its own. It was really good.
Yeah. Easy drink mix for sure.
Easy, simple. You know, just like a shot or two in each glass with the rest of it juice, and you're good to go.
Absolutely.
She only got one shot. I got two.
Yeah, I gotta take it slow, guys. You all know I don't drink. I don't do it. Not very much. So, yeah.
And I do.
Way more than me. So,
So this week, we are going to talk about my favorite shopping places.
yes, it is.
Thrift stores.
Girl used to come and tell me like every Tuesday. It doesn't exist anymore, but there
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday.
Thursday.
Okay, someday with a T. Like there used to be a Goodwill like down the road from where we live, and
Value Village.
sorry, Value Village. They're all the same to me.
They are not. They are not. They are not.
They're all the same. But anyway,
Value
there
Village
was
is so much fun.
there was a Value Village. I've been there a couple times. I think we went shopping for like Halloween costumes or something one year. And she would tell me all the time, she's like, do you want to go? Do you want to go? Because they're having a crazy, like, discounts or whatever
$2
that day.
Thursday. So, like, you know how every week they have a certain color tag that's on sale. Now, they do this at Goodwill
They do it at
and
Goodwill.
all of the thrift store places,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But Value Village did it every Thursday. That week, whatever color it was, would be $2.
That doesn't mean there's no promises that any of those $2 things are going to be good.
They are always good. I mean, not always, but, you know, you find something, at least one thing every week that's, like, super amazing. Super amazing. Like this jacket. What?
Oh, man.
And look at the inside. Silk. Silk, guys.
Oh my gosh, she's raving about her silk jacket.
It's a cool pattern. Look at that.
Silk-lined jacket.
Silk. Beautiful.
Anyway.
$2. It's awesome. Okay, I'm sorry. It's
gosh.
awesome. I
Oh my
love
gosh.
it. Why not have a bargain? I mean, you could still look cool and spend like nothing. I remember buying clothes when I was younger and being like, oh, I need to have these name brand things or whatever, and always paying the full price. And now I'm just like, the coolest thing is to get a deal.
I get a deal anytime I shop any sort of clearance bin, though.
Clearance bins are cool. I'll give you. I mean,
Or
it's
a
not like I
sale,
want
or
secondhand
like a
things,
deep-
although it is good for the environment, you know, to reuse stuff.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But I
Yeah.
mean, like, people always, like, I know personally, we just dump our regular crap, like, at Goodwill or places like that. So, I mean, I try to think through, it's like, is someone really interested in this thing?
Yeah.
And then I give it to someone else, but then they, like, hike up the price for it. So, you know.
It's true. They do.
In the end, I don't know. There are certain things that I buy from Goodwill. Like, I'll buy, like, dishes or,
Definitely. Like these.
or
Austin glasses.
Yeah, or furniture. There are some furniture pieces, especially if you know how to like finish furniture and or repaint it or whatever. Those are good things to buy at Goodwill. I think my husband's bought shoes before,
I totally have.
which is hilarious. You don't know what they did in those shoes, like how
They're
stinky,
shoes.
how stinky their feet were. How do we know that they didn't have like some sort of crazy bacteria growing on their feet? Like
you
I'm
wash
just
everything. I mean, like,
how are you gonna wash your shoes?
You like, you know, use a washcloth and
and
wash
rub
it.
the bacteria into the shoes so you get athlete's foot.
Oh, you know, I wear socks or things.
I'm kind of like
and I
OCD
don't-
about germs,
Yeah,
so
I can tell. I didn't know it.
I just
Jeez.
can't do it. But
I
there
just wash
was
stuff.
There is a Goodwill that is not too, like 45 minutes away from here, I think, in Beaverton.
Yeah.
And they have all the high class, like,
Ooh.
Goodwill stuff. Because I feel like what makes, like, a Goodwill or a Valley Village or whatever is really, like, what neighborhood it's in. Don't you think?
If you're in the rich neighborhood, that's where to go.
Yeah, exactly. So I would, like in Portland, they have, like, the Nike headquarters. And so people would just donate their old Nike stuff there. And I would always get, like warm-up shirts and stuff like that.
Nice.
And so
Yeah.
that was always nice. Or my husband would always buy bikes from Goodwill.
Oh, I still need one of those.
And flip
Tell him to buy me one, okay?
Yeah, next time he does that.
Can it be teal? That's my favorite color.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they have a teal one waiting.
Yeah,
Like,
just for me.
I mean, but it is true, though. My husband has bought me, like, a really nice bike. It got stolen. But it was really cute. It was, like, one of those old-school bikes with the big tires and the basket. I forget what they're called.
That's exactly what I want.
But, yeah, like...
The cruiser?
Yeah, the beach cruisers. Yeah. That is, like, the cutest bike ever.
Yeah, I want one of those.
So, and I think he only got it for, like, $50. So
That's why it got stolen, is because it was so cute.
yeah, it was super cute. It was super cute.
Who wouldn't want to take it?
Anyway, I think that those are like some of the best finds that we've ever had, like bikes or dishes or... I'm trying to think if there's anything... Oh! We got a Keurig. Yeah.
Yes.
We got a Keurig, and I think it was like $15. So...
They gave one to me, too.
Yeah, that's true. We got like one Keurig, and then I think like 2 weeks later he went back to Goodwill and found another Keurig. So those were good deals.
Great.
Did you find... What's your best find besides your silk line jacket?
My silk line jacket is the bomb, yo. This is like where it's at. I have found a lot of like belts that are really awesome, but I think one of my favorite finds wasn't actual, it was a different jacket, but it was like a Calvin Klein amazing, like super cool jacket that was like form-fitting, perfect, you know, showed off my little curves.
Sounds sexy. Yeah.
But yeah, this would probably be my second favorite. I really like the inside. It's really cool. I don't know. I mean, it's silk and it's pretty.
It is an interesting pattern, I will say that.
An awesome pattern.
Man. Oh man.
Yeah, but I don't like full price. Like even I don't. So even like if I go to a store, my first go-to place to ever, if I need something, if I'm like, man, there's this part of a wardrobe outfit that I need to have to finish my ensemble, whatever it is. I will always go to like Ross or TJ Maxx before I'll go to a regular store because I want a deal.
Let's just take a break for a second to establish the fact that TJ Maxx, Ross, and Marshalls. And
are they all owned by the same company?
No.
Oh.
Ross is separate from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods. Those are all owned by the same company. Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, they're all like the kind of same thing. Those are different than thrifting because those clothes are brand new.
Yeah.
But they're just like those things
cheaper prices.
They couldn't like be sold in the regular store. Yeah, by the regular brand. Yes.
So I mean, I like those better, obviously, because who doesn't want brand new
things?
But I mean,
I like clothes that no one else has worn before me.
Well, of course. I mean, obviously, that's the brand new is always better feeling and whatnot. But I mean, if I can. Like I have so many outfits now that were like from those $2 Thursdays. Like me and my girlfriends would spend like 4 hours sometimes in there just going through everything.
Just more reasons why I didn't go.
We didn't have to spend 4 hours. You could have come for just a teeny bit of time. Come on now.
I always work.
Whatever. I work all the time. Whatever. Just excuses for not coming out.
Yep. Good ones. Yep.
But we would have a whole bunch of fun though, and we'd get to dress up stuff and like show off little cool outfits, you know, like retarded ones, take little photos, be like, oh my gosh, we're so cute. At least that's how I felt.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You never know what you're gonna find. Like, never.
I mean, that's true. That's true. You could like go to one of those stores. I do. Like TJ Maxx is actually one of my favorite places to go because I feel like that's like the middle of all those stores, and I feel like Marshalls is the top, only compared to like how much everything is.
Yeah.
So like when you really compare the prices of certain things at Marshalls is like the top, TJ Maxx, Ross. You can't really, I mean, you could throw Home Goods in there, but it's not really clothing, but still, they all have like housewares in them anyway.
Yeah.
So Home Goods is definitely higher than Ross.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it has like some of the top-notch things. But you know, like even Ross, I could go there like every week and find something super cool and nice to wear, even to work.
Yes.
So
yeah, for sure. I buy all of my stuff for work and
absolutely.
whatnot at Goodwill. Not Goodwill, Value Village. I'm stuck on those $2 Thursdays.
Yeah, she's such a snob.
Like, why would I spend more than $2 on an article of clothing?
Now you'll have to because it doesn't exist anymore.
It doesn't. It makes me so frustrated. I loved those $2 Thursdays. They were my favorite.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, who doesn't? I had a whole wardrobe from $2 Thursdays. Okay, $2.
Oh
$2,
my gosh.
people.
Oh my gosh.
And I still look cool.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, saving money in general is super important. You know, you don't want to have to spend more than you need to. However, I like to go to regular stores a lot, though. Like regular,
they have sales that are cool sometimes.
Like I'll go to Macy's or Penny's or what was the store I was going to go to today? Express, but it's because I had a gift card. So it's not really money that I
are gonna spend.
That's mine.
I definitely think that for quality items, like it's worth going to a regular store sometimes.
Sure.
I mean, as long as you're getting your money's worth with the quality, because I want stuff that's gonna last. I don't want to buy stuff that's just gonna, one and done use. Like,
right.
I don't believe in that type of a lifestyle.
Which is hard though. So that means if you're choosing something from Goodwill, it has to be like, or Value Village or wherever. Mm-hmm. Even Ross sometimes, because you can tell like sometimes you buy things and the threading is already messed up
it's already
and like coming out. So you gotta be on your game about looking at stuff before you buy it.
Or how you wash it, because I love me some lacy, delicate dresses and whatnot, and they get snagged and messed up. You gotta hand wash that stuff, and even if you put it in the hand wash in the washing machine, it still messes it up.
There's no perfect solution for that, unfortunately.
No, I wish there was though.
I know, right?
Seriously.
Maybe like hire someone to hand wash all your clothes.
I did that when I lived in Mexico.
Oh well,
it was
that
great.
Makes sense.
It was super great.
Well, that's because you were like a queen in Mexico.
Yes.
Yep, I knew she was not going to refute that.
No, I didn't work. I just wrote music all day and hung out.
And then your man was the leader of all things, and
he called himself the king of his city.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, it was a small city. It was like 300 people in our
just 300 people.
Just 300 people in our little village. He did whatever he wanted to, and I got to as well. Almost, until, he was a little crazy. But,
all good things come to an end. So.
That's so true. So true. Yes.
But let's round back.
Oh, okay. Not about that experience.
Maybe at a later date. But so with saving money, you go to Goodwill and you're like, oh, this is such a good deal. This is such a good deal. But I think it's important to not buy things unless you truly, truly, really want it.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Especially with places that have good deals, because if you're can't imagine yourself using it more than
a couple of times or at all. Mm-hmm. There's times when I did, in the beginning when I first started going to the $2 Thursdays, I was like, I'm gonna buy this just because it's $2. And then I never wore it. Never. Not once. And so I learned. I was like, okay, I can only buy things if I really love it, because I don't have space for all this stuff. I live in a small studio. It's great. It's perfect for me. And I have a lot of stuff crammed in there, but there's not room for a lot more. So I had to rotate, you got to get rid of old stuff to bring in some new.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, and plus I already own too many things, and I'm trying to adopt the whole minimalist lifestyle.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
So buying more things just because they're on sale is
not going to help that.
Not really at all.
There's more stuff to take care of and wash and clean and
dust.
And
then you know what? That really amounts to more money, because more washing stuff that I have to buy and spend money on, and time washing it, and time making sure everything is organized, because I love things organized. That's just how my life rolls.
Oh my gosh, it makes me feel so good when it's organized.
Oh, absolutely.
I can think better. If I have everything in place, then I can feel good about my day and my life, I accomplished something.
Oh, yeah.
But if there's stuff out of place and I just am too lazy to put it in place, then I feel bogged down. Oh my gosh, I have so much to do, even though it's probably 10 minutes worth of putting stuff away.
That was dramatic.
It does. It bothers me. I can't help
That's
it.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah,
it's probably why I spent an hour and a half yesterday organizing a 3-shelf thing. 3 shelves on this thing, and I was just gots to be perfect.
Yeah, all right.
So no, I get it. I get it. Yeah.
I'm going to do one little shout out. My sister is married to a man, her husband, Micah, So when they were dating, he would come over to the house all the time, right?
Sure.
And he always would be commenting on how clean our house was, right?
Oh, okay.
And then I moved out and they got married, and now he always says, he's like, man, I married the wrong sister because I was the one who was cleaning it all the time. Like one time I got so mad that she wouldn't clean. I mean, not that she doesn't clean, but just that she cleans the kitchen area.
You told
but
me she's looking for a housekeeper, so.
Well, okay, so she doesn't have enough time now.
Fair enough.
She has 3 kids
She
now.
has a bunch of kids,
Three kids,
Yeah.
wanting 4. That's why the 4th finger went up. But I remember waiting one time 2 months before she would vacuum the floor. I was so fed up. I was like, I am not doing this. And I was like, I don't know, 19 at the time or something. So, here I am with my little, everything has to be equal.
Oh,
and,
absolutely.
Whatever, righteousness.
Thinking that's how the world rolls. And
right? Yeah. If you want to clean, just clean it. That's what I've learned from living with my sister.
Even in marriage, you just got to do it.
You just got to.
Can't wait around for them to do it.
Yeah, no, and it just makes you upset more.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
That's what makes me feel better. Cleaning.
So don't buy things unless you truly need them, because A, you'll waste your money, B, you'll have more crap to clean, and C, just invest in something you really want. Like you really want.
Yeah, I mean, so on the flip side, say you decide to buy 5 things because they're cheap, but if you don't wear any of them, then you could have spent something, all that, 5 items on something nicer that will last forever.
Right.
So, I mean, that's the flip side. I definitely, I will save up money to buy something like shoes that are going to last versus buying crappy shoes,
Yeah.
I mean, just different things like that. It depends on if it's going to be a staple of your wardrobe or not.
Yeah, I went through that a lot. I think there was a period of my life where I would just go through and buy shoes to match every outfit. It was very unnecessary.
I remember buying so many shoes with you.
Yeah, I needed every color of shoe and style and everything, and I ended up donating a lot of them to Goodwill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because no one needed pink shoes or blue ones or whatever. Well, that's not true.
Blue ones, we like blue ones.
I'm still looking for blue ones, but
didn't I buy you a pair for your birthday?
You did, but I had to return them.
Why?
Because they were not wide. My feet are wide.
No.
I exchanged them though for a really nice dress though. So it's okay.
Okay.
I did.
Good to know. You should show me the dress sometime.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
But anyway, so just buy things that you really want, that you really can see yourself wearing. Even if you try it on, you look good in it. Really imagining, am I going to be able to wear this to work or to multiple parties, occasions? Is your lifestyle really meant to fit with whatever garment? I think about that all the time when I try on fancy dresses, and I'm like, where am I going to wear this? Never.
Yeah.
Nowhere. So,
I feel you on that.
But another thing that I see all the time on Facebook is friends getting together and doing those clothing swap things.
Yes.
So
love those.
I've never personally been to one for women. I've only been to them for children because I'm a child.
Yeah. I went to one a week and a half ago, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I went to one where a whole bunch of people got together and just did a big clothing and things exchange. So there were videos, videos, DVDs, and video games, and some exercise stuff, and weird fuzzy slippers and stuff, little.
This list is getting so great.
like dinosaur ones. And there were costumes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, crazy costumes and dresses. And in fact, I came home with 4 new dresses.
Oh,
yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Know, right?
Oh, that's pretty good.
And then they had jackets and coats and all sorts of stuff.
All kinds of stuff
that everybody brought, and it was pretty great actually, because I got rid of stuff that I didn't want, and I got to bring home things that I did want, and it was free.
It's like you upgraded.
Yeah. For 100% free.
Yeah.
Friends, we should all get together and do this.
Those are really good things,
so
clothing swaps. I've done it for my child before, which is so nice because at least with children, they're always growing. So it's nice to be oh, here, your kid's smaller, you can wear that, but then someone else has an older child, and it just really does save money in the long run. And people are monopolizing on this because in Portland, they have a big convention where they do it for children.
Yes.
I think they have one they do for women who swap clothes. So it's actually a really smart thing. Everyone's super getting into it. So
right?
Yeah.
Love me some Portland.
But so, Billie Jean.
Yes.
What would you think the whole moral of this whole discussion is?
Well, I would say
Billie Jean's really good at morals, so
Right.
I'm gonna let her do it.
you should just save money while still looking awesome.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
never compromise on how you look and feel about yourself, because an outfit can make your entire day. Because it's how you feel about yourself.
Yeah, it's true.
That's how you project yourself to the rest of the world. So never compromise on how you feel about yourself and the outfit that you're putting on.
yeah.
But just make sure that you're not always wasting your money on the clothes, because life is about experiences, not
Yeah.
just the things that you own.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, a great outfit can make me be like really great at sales one day, and then if I have a bad outfit, you know, I'm not feeling so good, sales not so bueno.
You know, it's really true. I actually buy a lot of my clothes at like TJ Maxx or Ross or Target, and a lot of times I'll go to work and they're like, "Oh my gosh, where did you get that outfit?" And I'm like, "Target." On the clearance section. And they're like, "Are you serious?" And then I'm just like, "Yeah, I just know how to shop, man."
You know
so if
how
you know how to
well.
shop and save money, then you're golden, right?
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 Exactly.
Yay.
Now, speaking of the other side of Portland,
Oh gosh. Here we go.
so there are a lot of people out there that don't like to wear deodorant.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because the whole like aluminum thing, right?
Yeah, because it causes cancer. It's
Yeah.
bad for your system. So I am one of those people who do not wear antiperspirant. That's what the aluminum stuff is. I wear deodorant. But there was like, so it depends on the brand. And like sometimes your body will get used to a brand and then you'll start to smell again.
Well, that's great, isn't it?
Yes. So you have to like swap out the deodorants. And then my new, well, not new, I've used to do this before. I used to make my own
Right, I remember that.
deodorant.
I remember that.
Back in the day, but it was, I had put too much baking soda in it. So it irritated my underarms.
Oh, sure. Okay.
So now I wear liquid roll-on deodorant, just regular liquid one. And then I'll like put a little bit of baking soda in my hand and then like push it between both of them. So it's about an even amount. And then I just, and then I don't stink all day.
It's just like so many. I don't know though. Okay, so I've like been real close to people that like don't do this whole like homemade deodorant stuff, and it doesn't always work.
Well, that could just be that they're using wrong proportions or something. Because, I mean, even my brother Harry, who you love.
Yeah, I do like him. Yeah.
He was in Hawaii and he's told me about like how he was smelling really bad or whatever.
Ooh.
And then he just dabbed on some, and that's with his, so what stuck it to him was his own perspiration. Right? So,
At least something came in handy.
yeah. So, and then he said he smelled, and like he doesn't wear deodorant anymore.
Oh, well, see, I mean, I get the whole aluminum thing. Like, I get Jaslyn this special like deodorant. I think it's like,
But they don't always work.
oh,
That's
it
the
works for her
problem.
though. It works
Oh,
for
okay.
her. Like, I tried it because I was afraid of the whole aluminum thing, but then I needed her to wear deodorant because she's, well, let's just face it, she's a growing girl.
Yeah.
Things are smelling.
Yep.
Things are developing. It's not good. So, and I couldn't
Not
take it.
good.
Like, you can smell her from like a mile away if she's not wearing
Oh
deodorant.
my gosh.
Like,
We're so calling people out right now.
it's okay, my 9-year-old.
I also smell. That's why I know about these things. Okay,
Yeah,
guys.
it can get really bad. But
Yeah.
I think there are certain brands out there that are good. Like, I think hers is like a Tom's, like the Tom's brand.
See, those are not strong enough for me. I
Oh.
feel like I have
Maybe because you're like a grown lady.
I'm a grown lady with potent smelling
Oh my
arms,
gosh.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess. But yeah, stuff just doesn't work. When I did wear regular antiperspirant,
Yeah.
like I had to wear like the clinical stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Because
yeah,
the
yeah,
regular
yeah.
stuff didn't work for me. So
You know what? I thought about you when I went to Lush like
Yeah?
2 weeks ago because they make deodorant.
what?
Did you know that?
No, I didn't know.
And like
that.
you know, all their stuff is
It's
like
natural
fancy.
and awesome, yeah.
So I was like, oh man, I should tell Billie Jean about that. I don't know if she's still
Yeah.
making her own deodorant.
I am half making my own deodorant since I use a regular
Yeah.
one and then I like put some
Right.
baking soda in there.
I mean, that is a good tip though. Like if you feel like that works for you,
It works perfect
I feel
for
like
me,
it
guys.
doesn't
Like
work for-
nothing. Like I there's nothing. I'm fine.
But let's just leave it with not. I think we've already said this before. Just because it works for one person doesn't,
Doesn't mean
it
it's gonna work for everybody.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, give it a try and see if it works. And if it doesn't, you could still, if you still want to avoid those nasty, like additives
Chemicals,
and
yeah.
chemicals and stuff, just try like different natural brands.
Yes, you have to go through different
yeah.
brands because they are not all the same.
Yeah,
They're
absolutely.
made differently, and some's going to work for some people and not for other. And you could cycle through. Like one may not work for you for a while, but then once you're like been using a different one for so long, it will work.
Right.
It just depends, which
Yeah.
kind of sucks. You
I
should
know.
just keep a whole bunch on hand. Like once you buy them, never throw them away because then
Yeah.
you'll just like cycle through them.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
I always keep regular deodorant with me anyway.
Oh, I
You
totally
just don't know what's
I
gonna
carry
happen.
a little teeny tiny container of baking soda in like a little paint thing that I got for like glitter. It's like a little glitter container.
I know
And then
what
I
you're
just I just like pour a little bit out of my hand, and then I'm good to go.
You just don't know when it's like gonna wear off, like despite what you're using.
Yeah.
So that's why I always.
for sure. That's why I always
What
bring
if
it
you
too.
run out of the house and you didn't put any on?
Oh, that happens to me
Yeah.
because I'm forgetful. I got ADHD. Like I totally forget stuff all the time. That's why I have a toothbrush and a baking soda in my purse, just so I can make sure to always remember those things because I don't. All the time.
Got to keep it good. Got to keep it cool. Got to keep it classy. So.
Well, thanks for
that note.
joining us this week, guys, and I look forward to seeing you next week.
Yeah. See you next week, friends. Bye.
Bye.